this is Asia Dussé, and thank you so much for tuning in to the new series, Baddie on a Budget. Honey, it's self-explanatory. I don't know how to tell you this, but basically, we on a budget and we trying to be bad, honey. Okay, so putting away our basic selves, every day-to-day look, and we are amping it up a little bit in this series. So if you guys are looking at my face like, what the hell she got going on her on her face, I just came from a Halloween boo bash by Cinderella and Kid Capri last night, and really I need to be in the bed, but I'm here. So give me some credit, because I'm here recording for you guys about these protective styles, honey. So that is our first thing that we're going to cover today.
Welcome to my channel. If you are new on my channel and you like what you see, hit the like and subscribe button. Love what you see, tap the bell for automatic notifications on new video posts. I took the liberty to link the products I used in the tutorial and list them in the description box with the links to some cheap vendors that sell the products on Amazon. Be sure to check those out for your added convenience.
We're going to do some wigs. Check out the hair I have on right now. This unit cost me little to nothing. You guys, this is actually a really short cut. I'm used to wearing my hair more natural, but when it comes to this time of year, I actually like to just try different things. We are reaching the colder months, so you all know, if you're natural, that this is the protective hair season, protective style season. So what I like to do is I like to wear my wigs. Some girls, they go out and they get the braids and the locks, the goddess locks, and you know, that's not my style, because I don't want to wait. I don't have the time. Luxury, that's a luxury. So I don't have that time to just sit down for hours and get my hair braided. Like, I can't do that. So what I choose to do instead of doing those type of protective styles is wigs, honey. So check it out. This is a short hair wig that I have on right now. I will go into the specs of that a little bit later. But right now, I want to do an unboxing on another wig. It's actually a lot longer. So let's check. I'm about to walk over here and show you guys my long wig. I've actually never worn this wig, so it's gonna be a first for you and I. This is the box that it came in. RPG hair. If you guys want to see more about the Halloween party that we went to last night, my boyfriend and I, like, we had a blast. It was so much fun. The best part is getting dressed up and having this look, creating this look, putting on the outfit, and just, I just like it. So if you want to see more pictures, you guys, are you following me on my Instagram? I posted those pictures to my Instagram, so you can check me out. I will put the link or the name to my Instagram account right here, and you guys can check that out. But I did go with my boyfriend as a paratrooper. So we had, well, I was a paratrooper and he was the Air Force man in his green fatigues. It was cute, honey. We got so many compliments. I loved it. So anyways, check that out. Check out my Instagram, and you can see a little bit more pictures. You can also follow me on Facebook, and I will put the link below. Not the link, the page name below. So let's go into this hair. Okay, so this hair, this unit is by RPG Hair. And this is what the box looked like. It came in this little box here. In this package, Let's talk about the specs of the hair. It is the color 1B, so it's like a natural kind of black color, a little bit on the blacker side. The length of it is 20 inches. The hair density is 120%. And I actually opted for the small cap, but when they sent me the cap, it was actually bigger than what my head was. So I had to go take it to one of my hair weave killers. Her name is Kelly, and she actually has a salon here in Dallas. So I will link her info below. Shout out to my girl Kelly. She really came through with this. She actually put a band on it, and she created some layers for me so it won't look all one length. So I will go ahead and style that for you guys so you can kind of see what it looks like. Right now it's not even flat iron, so take a look at the texture. I'm going to zoom in on it and just show you guys what the texture looks like. It's really crinkly. It just looks like flat iron, or not flat iron, blow dried African American hair. And so what I'm going to be doing in this tutorial is I'll just be straightening it for you so you can kind of see you know, what it looks like before, when you get right out the pack, and then a more straighter look. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys what the cap construction looks like under, and show you the band that Kelly put on for me. So I'm going to sit down. All right, so the cap, if you look, I'm going to turn it inside out. This is the band, this black piece here. This was not there. So this is the front of the cap. As you can see, there's a little space here for a lace. The lace front is just a little space right here, the lace part of the cap. Everything else is pretty much just the wefts. So let me turn it inside out for you. Okay, so this is what it looks like under. This is the back portion. There's a clip in the back. There's the two bands here where you can kind of adjust the cap. Like I was saying, I got a size small, but it was still too big for me. So my ear-to-ear measurements, I believe, is a 20, if I'm not mistaken. I will put my ear-to-ear measurements below for you guys so you can kind of know where you stand with this cap size from RPG hair. So this is what the cap looks like. It's pretty much all wefts here, and then there's the lace in the front. So that is the only part that you have for natural parting. One thing I noticed about the wig, this was actually my very first wig purchase. So I purchased this. I was actually planning the trip to Dubai last year, or actually this year. We went in March, and I got this, but it took a long time to come because I actually sent it back because the cap was too big that I got. I actually ordered a different cap size and also a different length. So I originally ordered a 16-inch, and I think I got a medium cap. So I sent it back to RPG Hair. They were so friendly. Like, the customer service is on point. But, you know, RPG, I think, is in China. So it took a long time for, when I sent the hair unit back, it took a while for them to get the first hair unit, or the first unit, and then for them to reconstruct the new order and then send me this one. So when I got this one, I didn't want to send it back because it took so long. So what I just did was I went to my girl Kelly. Shout out again, Kelly, because she really hooked it up. So she added this band from ear to ear. Also, it has two clips here on this side of your ears, right here. So you can actually or add that to your hair. You can clip that onto your hair, and for actually a more secure hold. Um, but you know, it really depends on, you have to really make sure you have the right braiding pattern. Because what I found that when my braids are too low here, I can't clip it on. It doesn't feel right. It feels like my hair is gonna come out when I clip those on. So yeah, make sure that when you do your braiding pattern, you don't have your braid too close to the edge of your hair. Also, the way I braided my hair, um, because there's a clear patch right here or lace front right here, I actually had different braids going back to kind of match that part. So if you can look at the part, it's not a very deep part. To me, it's not all that natural. I probably would go in and pluck a little bit, but for the video's sake, I'm just gonna put it on and show you guys what it looks like directly on my head. So let's go do that. I'll be right back. Yes, honey. Okay, so I'm back. This is what the unit looks like on my head. No styling at all. The part is lined up with my braid. I actually put two braids here to create a middle center part. And let me just bring you a little bit closer. This is what the hair looks like. It's really kind of wavy and kinky. It's called Kinky Straight, and it's really pretty and thick. So let me just step back a little, or sit back a little bit. This is 20 inches, but it has been trimmed. So the ends have been trimmed a little bit. And what Kelly did, she centered, or not centered it, but she kind of framed my face a little bit. So the hair was actually all one length, and what I did was I got it cut to kind of give me a little bit of a layered effect. So when I first got the wig and I put it on, honey, I looked like Cousin It. Do y'all remember that show, The Addams Family? Like, for real, it was scary. My boyfriend was like, babe, where you finna go in it? And I was like, But anyway, so I'm going to just kind of show you girls, come up a little bit closer. Again, look at that part. It looks okay. You don't have to pluck it if you don't want to. I think it's okay. But to create more of a natural look, I know my parts are not that thin, so I'm probably going to go in and do something to it. But anyway, this is the hair without straightening it. And I'm getting out of the camera, but I'm going to stand up so you can see pretty much. My earring's about to fall out. Hold on. I'm going to stand up because I'm about 5'4". So for all my short girls, shorty thick, yes. I'm going to show you guys where it hits on me. So I'm 5'4". It comes a little bit below my breast here, so like about my waist. And this is a 20 inch. So I wouldn't imagine, I don't know, if you're going for like a diva Nicki Minaj look, then go for it. But 20 inches is good for me because I don't want to be sitting on my hair. So this is like a pretty decent length. My 5'4" girls, I don't know if you guys will go any longer than this, but it's kind of like reaching a little bit over my butt. So I think this is a cute length, and I'm about to straighten it, so let's see if it gets any longer. It probably will, just a little bit. So yes, honey, check it out before I straighten it. Check out the texture. Look at the little waves. There is no lace front, so this is my hair right here, and you're just gonna have to pull it a little bit down more to kind of, give it that natural appearance. But let me step back so you can kind of see what's going on. One thing I don't like is it's really close here, and like I was telling you, it's really big for my head. So I actually had to go in these clips here. There's clips that are right here. Can you see those? There's clips right here. But I can't put them, they don't fall right above my ear. So I got the smallest cap, but I don't know, like my ear to ear is just not lining up with their small cap. So I don't know, maybe I'd have to get or have like a special request or something if I was to get something else from RPG. But yeah, the small cap is just too big for me.
You are now tuned in with Miss Asia Dussé. Stay tuned for part 2, Baddie on a Budget series, to see how I style my Kinky Straight unit. Want to see what's going on in my world on a daily basis? Follow me on Instagram at I am Vanessa McClam, no spaces, all one word, to get a glimpse of my life outside of YouTube and for more hair and beauty ideas. For business related inquiries,